I was just gonna get a candid interaction, and you know.
Yeah, what was it?
Kind of
18 tomorrow?
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. 16 the next day. Woo!
What you eating?
Nerd clusters.
Of course.
And I do want to point out one group of special people. I mean, you're all special. But we have 6 people in the race who are 70 or older, including Nick Bassett here, who's 80 years old. Jim Howard, can you show your bottles? Look at this crap, huh?
Be a partner with Western States. Our values are really aligned. Good has been around for 30 years, fueling athletes, supporting athletes, and we're honored to be on course today and also on race day. And it is an incredible privilege to support all of you in your training and also on race day.
Here is with Hoka. I'm one of their sponsored athletes.
What?
I know.
How did you land that?
They saw me on a podcast, and so I guess they liked my story. That it doesn't matter how old you are, and you can get out here and do great things.
I love that. So I guess I have to ask, how old are you?
65.
65, and you're going for this. Is this your first Western States?
This is my first 100.
First 100.
This is my first 100.
Western States. Wow.
Yeah, so it's a huge opportunity, and I'm just so blessed to have this. I'm so excited, I can't stop crying.
That's beautiful.
When I come to race day, I don't know what's going to happen.
That's so beautiful.
I'm going to dehydrate on the start line.
What are we doing here, Corinne?
We're gonna go run 32 miles. Hey, with all of our friends.
With all of our friends.
All of our friends I don't know yet, but I'm excited to know.
How many people you think are here?
350.
350.
Yeah, can you go this way?
Yeah, let's go this way. I'm following you. 350, Western States Training Camp.
Look at them all.
How many of these people? This is right where.
This is like the 50K mark in the
There's
race.
a 50K mark in the race. This is Robinson Flat.
Yep.
How many of these people you think are actually running states?
Maybe 50%?
50?
Hey. Oh, Cindy has questions.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 50%.
Answer Cindy's questions.
Yeah. What's up? Hi, welcome. Hi, thanks. Yeah, okay. She's going.
Greetings, my friend. Last bus, huh?
Yeah, last bus, very backseat. We were like in the backseat.
Okay, those seats were.
We were just joking. We were like, is there a live stream today?
No live stream, just chunks of
This
it.
is the stream.
This is the stream.
It's not live, but
No, but it will be on the Mountain Outpost YouTube.
This thing is sick. Do you run with it? Like,
Yeah, dude, I'll
often?
be doing
Yeah.
the whole.
Kind of commissioned him to make me a vest for states, and they love their branding.
So it is a one of one?
Well, we got a few of them, but
Okay.
it is measured to fit my body more or less.
Wow, the
so
perks
doesn't-
of being
doesn't
a
really bounce too
pro,
much.
huh? Custom vests.
Well, like I just really like the tunnel pockets. I'm just like I want zippers.
Yeah, that's cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let it rock.
Let's go. Camp time.
Yeah, totally.
Alrighty.
Right, you're like
fun day.
just stepping off into the
Training camps have you done, Billy?
Training camps?
Yeah.
Oh God, training camps I've definitely done more than Western States itself. Western States I've only done it once.
But the camps you probably got, I'm gonna guess 5, 6?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. A day or two here and there. Usually not all 3 days.
Do you have a favorite section?
Of the race?
Well, yeah, or race of the camp.
Ooh. Good question. I do like this section, Robinson, especially when it goes down. Yeah, I'm gonna say Robinson.
All right.
Yeah.
Dope. Very good.
It's a gorgeous day.
And great day to be out here.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Great people.
Is this your first training camp?
It is my first training camp as a runner. So I've been out here to hang out, but never actually participated in the runs. So
it's nice to get in the mix.
Yeah. I mean, the best way to get ready for states is to run the course. So
are you running this year?
I am.
Oh, whoa! You're in. You made it in.
I did. Been trying since 2016. So glad to be a part of it. Now I got to make sure I do my duty.
Which is?
Finish the race.
Finish it. All right.
Absolutely.
Do you have a time goal in mind right now, or
29, 59, 59? Anything better than that is gravy.
How many training camps have you done?
How many what?
How many of these training camps have you done?
Oh, years ago I used to do them. I haven't done one for 30 years.
Oh, you haven't been back to training camp for 30 years?
Correct.
Wow. So your last one was in the 90s.
Yeah, my first Western States was 78.
Wow.
And then when they started the training camps, yeah, I did a couple of them.
I mean, he's just 2 bionic hips.
So how many Western States have you done?
I've attempted like 7 of them.
Attempted 7, completed
3.
Completed 3. Well done. So you're going for your 4th finish this year. Amazing. Any advice for the newbies?
Where would you like us to go? A high crash converter.
Start out conservatively. Don't go too fast too soon.
All right. When do you start going fast?
When you feel good after 4 still.
All right. So is this your first Western States?
First Western States,
This
yes.
is your first training camp.
First training camp.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you?
Maybe 6.
6?
Definitely more nerves than I normally have for 100.
I bet.
Partially because it took me like 10 years to get in, and so.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So if you mess it up, you don't know that you're going to get another chance.
Right.
Where most races, you just sign up the next year and try again, you know?
So does that affect your race strategy? Are you going to go a lot more cautious because it's states and you want that buckle?
Yes, because for me, it's more important to walk away with a buckle than it is to worry about my time, as long as I'm under that 30-hour cutoff.
So it's a 100-mile party to the finish.
Yes, especially once I pick up my party pacers.
There you go. Love it. I'm curious why you guys wanted to come to camp. If you're not running it, you just want to be a part of it, or what's the motivation?
It's just like historic, you know?
Yeah.
You have to come experience it, even if you can't get in the race for 7 or 8 years. It's like, it's worth coming out here to be with all the people and learn where the trails are and
what they're like.
Yeah, totally.
It's just a different vibe. Like, you know, training camp is a vibe.
Yeah, it is for sure. Are you guys in the lottery to get in?
Yeah.
A couple years now.
Yeah.
So we just assume it's going to be another 5.
So you're just determined. You're just like, all right, we're just gonna keep putting in tickets.
Yeah, why not? You know, it's like gives you something to do every year. Get your qualifier and stay in shape.
If we do camp every year, we'll really know the course.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. I like it. I like it.
He did ultra training. I was like, what's this ultra?
Yeah. Right. So how many hundreds have you done before this?
First one, bro.
First one? Hell yeah.
Doing the most epic first one.
Sneaky, man.
Sneaky. Been doing the 100Ks.
Anybody watching this is gonna hate you.
I know. I totally get it.
Oh, you're good.
No, I don't feel on film now.
No,
okay.
You got it memorized.
You're gonna go down to the swinging bridge, then you have the climb up the thumb
Okay.
to the aid station, then you go down to El Dorado. Smart to get in the creek at the bottom before you do the 3-mile hike up, by the way.
Will do.
And then Michigan, Fire Road, down to Volcano, up Bath Road. And you got it.
There you go.
To the finish.
Then we're back to 4 still.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, howdy. Hi. I thought you guys were behind me. You're in front of me?
Yeah, man.
What?
Fast.
She snuck past me.
Run right in and get your head wet. Run right in and get your head wet. 3,
There's no other way to do it.
You're. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yes.
So good.
Worth it.
So good.
Excellent. How are you getting in?
How's training camp for you?
Training camp is always fun for me.
How many training camps have you done?
As the race director, this is, we missed COVID, so it's probably 12, I think, is the count.
Yeah.
But I used to run it as a runner,
Right.
a lot of years. So,
Yeah, of course. Are you going to get out and run at all, or are you just
not on this one. I got a knee that's not happy right now, so there'll be no running for me this weekend.
Gotcha. Cool. What do you look forward to with training camp? Like, what's a highlight for you? Because after a while, it changes over the years, right? The sweet spots kind of change.
Yeah. I love watching how people go from day 1 to day 2 to day 3, and
the attrition.
They get not necessarily the attrition, but the pre-run talk.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of anxious on the first day, and by Sunday they're just listening to everything I say.
Yeah.
They're not in a hurry, or they're like, oh, what else do you have to say? So I like watching that progression, and seeing the runners each day is fun to see how they look each day.
Yeah.
And I love providing the opportunity for people to just come out and have a good time on the trail.
So rad. I love that. Do you have a favorite spot on the course? Like, do you like your personal favorite?
I really like Cal Street.
Yeah.
And the high country's awesome too. I was just in Duncan Canyon logging it out last week, and no one had been up there yet this year. Still snow to get in, so no motorcycles, no bikes, and it was really cool to be up there.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
But I love Cal Street. I love running down to the river.
Cool.
So in the race, that's a pretty important part of the trail.
Incredible energy.
And you leave Forest Hill, all this noise and attention boom, and then whoa, I'm all alone now. It's a long way down to the river, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm back into my own whatever I'm dealing with at the time. So. But the diversity of the course is incredible. It's very different up high than it is down low, and that's pretty special that we have a trail like that, a course like that.
Yeah, it's a sneaky cool thing that you get to do there's I've been talking to so many people, most of them aren't running it.
They're
running a race, but they're using this as like, okay, I get to see it, get to be intimate with the course and know what people are going through. And
the last 2 years, we finally started selling out early. We used to not sell out, and it was an incredible deal. It's so affordable. But this year, because it sold out so quickly last year, we offered runners in the race, I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks, where only they could register.
Cool.
So probably a higher percentage of people in the race this year than in the past. But this is it for some people. This is their Western States experience. And it's a very different than race. Like the cutoffs are not all strict, and
it's
you
party.
just hang out. It's
hanging
a party.
out in the river. It's great.
Jump in all the rivers and creeks.
Awesome.
No way. Believe it.
Don't believe it.
It's going to cost you. I don't know what it's going to cost you.
I'll contribute to the beer fund.
There you go.
So what was your guys' official role?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Today, nothing.
Just hanging out?
We are retired.
All
retired runners.
Retired runners.
What the hell happened? It wasn't bumpy like this when we came down.
Somebody chopped up the road.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
So how many Western States do you guys have between you?
I have 4. He's got 8.
So we got 12 between us. Yeah.
12 between you? And then we got one in the back seat.
Yeah, we got one in the back seat.
One in the back seat.
Good old days.
Yeah. And you probably knew everybody at the start line too, yeah?
Pretty well, not everybody, but we knew a lot of people. Yeah.
Was there a point where it was like half the people at the start line were Auburn folks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Northern California.
Yeah,
North Cal. Yeah. It was just a local race.
It felt like a local run.
It was a much different feeling. It was more like, more just like a community run almost. There wasn't a...
Okay.
Yeah. It's all about the history of, they go back to the indigenous people who occupied the land, and then the settlers, the gold rush, the silver rush, Tevis Cup Ride, Wendell Roby, Robert Montgomery, Watson, Moe,
That's
Shannon.
even before my time.
Oh yeah. But that's, I tell people this is a 100-mile museum that you're running through, and I hope people appreciate that.
I better pull mine out.
This year compared to previous years?
I think every year, like, I have a huge respect for the trail. Like, as much as I'm out there, I know, like, what it can bring, kind of, from the extreme.
I gotta send you some videos.
Okay, sounds good.
Good to see you.
What's going on right now?
I'm getting tortured.
Getting tortured?
Nah, it feels good actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Is he working on an existing issue, or are you just getting some fancy recovery?
No, some fancy recovery.
Right on.
Figured it'd be the right thing to do.
You do this every year?
This is our 20th year as a sponsor of Western States.
Wow. So you've been here 20 years straight doing this?
Yep.
Do you do this at the race as well?
Yes.
Amazing.
We do 3 days pre-race and the 2 days of the race.
And what's your name?
Valois.
All right.
From Monsters of Massage.
Amazing.
It's the monster of a massage. I'll tell you.
Getting a massage from the legend.
Yes.
Incredible.
Feels pretty good.
She's great.
Make her look good, please.
I will.
Good.
How's the massage?
Yeah, we kind of hopped ahead with the glasses. Yeah.
Actually, I know exactly how fast.
She's really digging in there. I went a lot faster than I thought I'd go. I was just hanging out, having a great time. I love talking to all the people out there because I don't think I get to I was running with a lot of the mid-packers and kind of front, middle of the pack. And just hearing their stories about how they got here and how long it's taken, it's just given me a lot of appreciation for being here. So it was fun. And I got to hang out at the aid stations and eat actual food and talk and cut up.
Chill,
and and sit in the water crossings, which was really cool.
Which one is your favorite water crossing?
The last one. I don't know which one that is.
Oh, yeah.
But I got fully in. I dunked. Yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah. Airheads. The blue raspberry. The blue flavor. Oh, they're so good though. And they get stuck in your teeth. And then they love to make cavities. I got 6 cavities after I thru hiked. And that was really expensive. And then I just mommed everyone, and that was so lame.
The best offhand comment. That was really expensive.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, dentistry is expensive.
Don't eat Airheads and then go to sleep right away.
Who gave you that name?
I don't know. I think the trail family just came up with it. At the beginning of a thru hike, everyone's just really excited.
Trail names do I have?
Well, how many
did you have?
Big. I like all iterations of string bean. Big bean energy is one of my favorite mantras that I like to have. Bringing big bean energy or something. I call my athletes the bean sprouts because I think it's the most adorable thing ever, and I consider myself a bean sprout as well because we're all just trying to be
sprouting beans.
Exactly. Always be sprouting. And then
it's a great t-shirt logo.
I know. I haven't branded anything, but
you could have a really cute bean that's sprouting.
I know, right?
Always be sprouting.
Well, it was so.
I have one of those heat press machines, so let me know if you want it.
You can get some custom merch for me.
Yeah,
I'll take. Can you make some this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on my race shirts.
What's your trail name?
I've never gone on one.
You never gotten one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't really hike with a group ever.
What about Quad Rarbar?
Give me one right now.
I said Quad Rarbar.
Okay.
That's just stupid. That doesn't.
Skids. You just got one. Ask and you shall receive. Skids.
Because
bro.
I was like, you know what would be a great trail name? Skids. Like, it could be someone who just pooped on the trail. Could be this guy. Also, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was somebody else.
Right on trail?
No, I went
right
on trail. We all pooped today, right?
One day I'll learn how to trail run. I'm gonna